All right, he's an urgent patient. He's a priority. The reason why I want EFMB is I'm new to the medical profession, the field, so I really want to ensure that I am as capable as I can be in this field as both a physical therapy technician and as a soldier.
EFMB is a very challenging, prestigious badge that very few receive, and it's a skill set of being the best medic soldier there is in the United States Army.
Someone with the EFMB badge, just the way that they carry themselves, their knowledge is a lot higher of a tier than your normal day-to-day soldier, right?
I want this because I'm an Army physical therapist. I mean, there's a difference to being a physical therapist and an Army physical therapist, and I'm also an Army officer, and so this would really test myself as a Army officer and an Army medical.
Bevel skyward. I will insert until there's a flash, and I will drop to 10 to 15 degrees and insert. Recognition as a true medical professional. Again, I'm new to this field compared to a lot of my peers who have been doing this since day one of their Army career. Meanwhile, I'm come up to 9 years, and I am 1 year old as a medical professional within the Army.
Why is it worth it? Ooh, that's another one I keep asking myself every morning. I tried it in Fort Polk, Louisiana. If you've ever been to Fort Polk, right, it's a whole different beast. The humidity, the heat, it was in the middle of July. And then the jungle down there is just so dense. So unfortunately, it was the Nightland Nav that took me out last time.
One of the hardest parts is basically attaining all this information at a very short time frame and actually getting tested for it. And especially for my position, I am not a medic in the United States Army, so it's all new to me, and I'm really trying to gain as much as I can to perfect it.
The attention to detail in the lanes. I want to get a lot of reps here so that it's second nature and that I don't miss a little steps, and that's what gets a lot of people.
Being in 17 years, having 5 kids, I feel like I'm not in the best physical shape of my life. But I also feel like with that comes experience. And I know I keep saying it, but it's all kind of in your head, right? When you're going through it, the 12-mile ruck is what really makes me nervous. Rucking with the 35-pound ruck with your Kevlar, your weapon, the pro mask. It can be a lot. It can be very physically exhausting, but just kind of having that mental, that mindset of not quitting is really what I'm trying to stick to.
For the warrior task, honestly, I don't do too much of it, so it is another concerning issue that I want to make sure that I'm able to do it, because I just don't do it every day, and that's just not me. I'm a provider, I see patients, and yeah, this is a learning, rapid experience for me. Being a soldier, being a leader, can be really rewarding for this experience, and that can also show that other soldiers could also pursue this as well, and if they really want to challenge themselves, this would be a good opportunity for them to accept this challenge.
It's fun to do something hard, and it's just a good reminder that we can do hard things. I mean, we're so used to being in the hospital, doing the same things day in and day out, and just coming out of that environment and showing yourself, like proving to yourself that you can do hard things and something that's physically and mentally challenging. Like that to me is just, that's fun.
lift.